What's up guys, my name is Brandon, and after taking a week off last week, Apple decides to roll out the third beta of iOS 10.3 on a holiday, which is pretty odd. So in this video, we're going to be talking about what's new, what's changed, and also a brief jailbreak update. So as you guys know, iOS 10.3 comes with Apple's new file system, which will bring performance, storage, and battery improvements over any previous version of iOS, and it also seems like with each beta, each of the three betas, the performance has just continuously got better with each beta, and it's no different with beta 3. I have noticed a much smoother experience. As for battery improvements, I haven't noticed any changes with beta 3 over beta 2, but of course it's only been installed for about an hour now. However, I don't expect any crazy changes to the battery from beta 2 to beta 3. So taking a look at the build number here, you can see that the build number is 14E5249D. So yeah, it's another long build number, which usually implies that we're still pretty far out from the GM build of iOS 10.3. And I mean, given the new file system and everything, it won't really be surprising if we see, 6, 7, 8 betas before the final release. So now you're probably wondering what has actually changed in beta 3, and the answer is not much. I mean, given that the update was so small, it was about 300 megabytes on my iPhone 7, I wasn't really expecting much from the get-go, and nobody's really expecting much from beta 3 anyways. But the big bug that affected a lot of people is the black screen, the loading screen, the splash screen, whatever you want to call it, when opening up settings. It would be black before the settings actually opened up, and that has since been fixed in beta 3, which is great because that annoyed me a lot in beta 2. Another important bug that's been fixed is the spotty stability with the AirPods and Find My AirPods. So sometimes on beta 2, I would actually go into iCloud and tell it to play a sound on my AirPods and nothing would happen. So that has since been fixed in beta 3. I've tried it like 10 or 11 times and it's worked every single time in a row. And if we go into the release notes here for beta 3, you can see that Apple says that the iCloud backups have received a fix for the some files were unavailable bug when backing up your phone overnight via iCloud. You can also look at some of the other fixes here. There's just a few, very small bug fixes, nothing too crazy. So now, what about a potential iOS 10.3 jailbreak? So as I mentioned in a video last week, I can imagine hackers and hacker groups will have more motivation to jailbreak iOS 10.3 just due to the new file system, which obviously has not been pwned just yet because it is still in beta. So I could definitely see the possibility of a 10.3 jailbreak in the future, but we're still pretty far out from the public release. And if a jailbreak were to drop, it would obviously be when the final version gets released, which again could be a little while. You can watch the video in the cards right now or in the description where I go into a little bit more detail on the 10.3 potential for a jailbreak. So what about a 10.2.1 jailbreak? And again, as I said in a previous video, I just don't see a 10.2.1 jailbreak coming. But of course, none of us really know at this point. Now, given that 10.2.1 will remain signed for a long while, it would obviously be awesome if Pangu or another team came out of nowhere with a jailbreak for 10.2.1, but it just isn't really likely at this point. Now, there's rumors floating around about a 10.2.1 jailbreak, but of course, rumors are just rumors that spark up pretty much with every iOS release. So as usual, just stay tuned to the channel, and you guys know I'll keep you updated when anything related to a jailbreak happens. So anyways, guys, that was what's new in iOS 10.3 beta 3. Not much, but again, that is what's new. I just wanted to cover it, especially since I missed beta 2, and also a brief jailbreak update on 10.3 and 10.2.1. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you're ready for iOS 10.3, and also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.